Good evening to each one of you present here today. I welcome you all to the Looking Glass Project, an initiative of the 10th year celebrations of our school, replacing the International Theme Day, which is the IT Day, while continuing to maintain the same spirit of the IT Day. I am Ms. Deepika, and with me I have Ms. Kritika, and we will be taking you through this afternoon's proceedings. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the Looking Glass project. So, Looking Glass project provides an opportunity for our students to share their learning, demonstrate, and celebrate their communication skills. So, over the past few years, the International Theme Day has been a very predominant event at our school, where a particular theme or a concept is explored across the grades, and our students, according to their grade levels, integrated this concept into whatever unit of study they are engaged with. The Looking Glass project has now been conceptualized at our school as one such wonderful opportunity to further and hone research skills in our young learners. All right, so that was just a brief on the Looking Glass project.
That's amazing. I'm super excited for this. To make it extra special, we have Shresth from grade 4 to welcome the gathering this afternoon. Over to you, Shresth.
Thank you, Kritikam. Good afternoon, everyone. I am delighted to welcome all parents, yes, teachers, and students for today's event, the Looking Glass Project. In the past years, we used to have International Theme Day celebrations where we had presentations or performances of our research work with an IT Day team. We had parents and visitors who would guide us and encourage us. We also enjoyed working as guidance of teachers. We conducted research on various topics, gathered information, and presented them through charts, models, puppets, puppet shows, skits, etc. These kind of events help us gain a lot of confidence. Personally, it has improved my communication skills and research skills, and this has helped me gain more knowledge on various topics. I feel that these experiences have prepared us for a Looking Glass project. For me, for me personally, was similar to a small unit of inquiry where I had my own central idea and explored my topic further. Welcome to our presentations this afternoon. I hope you will enjoy them and take some valuable learning from each of the presentations this afternoon.
Thank you so much, Shresth. That was indeed a lovely welcome. So, we are very happy to introduce our first set of presenters today who are truly going to share, shine, and inspire all of us. They have chosen their topic of interest, framed questions, and have conducted detailed research. So, here they are with their presentations. Ms. Deepika, aren't we all geared up to listen what they have to share today?
I can truly sense the curiosity among our audience and presenters over here. I know for sure you don't want to be kept waiting, right? I know everyone is excited for the presentations by our students. So let me break the suspense down right now. Here we have our first presenter for this event. Okay, hold on. So I'll tell you a little bit about the presenter and then I tell you who is going to present. Okay, so who has always shown interest in creating models? And his unit of inquiry on simple machines helped him triggering his interest and he was introduced it as a part of his unit. He took his learning further and started to build his own spacecraft with the help of, wait, did he actually build his own spacecraft, Miss Kritika? What do you think about it?
Yes, he built his own spacecraft with a Lego toy. Oh my God, I can't wait. Let's listen to his experience. Over to you, Guhan.
Hi all, I'm Guhan of grade 2. My present theme is about simple machines, and I am also learning about mass and weight in math. I use my thinking skills to connect the two topics. I love Legos and spent a lot of time building Lego structures. For the Looking Glass project, I decided to build my own spacecraft. I used my creative skills to design this spacecraft. I then compared the mass of a spacecraft with the mass of a car. I also got to learn more about spacecraft and the whole learning process was fun. I also exhibited my communication skills in presenting this project to you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Guhan, for this truly amazing presentation. Well, Miss Kritika, wasn't it a delight to witness his creativity and research skills taking form into this magnificent spacecraft model?
Of course, Ms. Deepika. In the PYP curriculum at AIS, there is a lot of focus on research-based learning. Students are provided with several opportunities to actively conduct research from a very young age. They are encouraged to ask questions, engage with a variety of resources, and develop their research skills. And then we get to witness such incredible presentations by our learners.
Absolutely. I'm really eager to find out about our next presenter, Miss Kritika. Who is next?
I can totally feel your enthusiasm across the screen, Ms. Deepika. I'm going to give you a clue to guess what our next presentation is about, okay? So, can you name the next big day in all our calendars?
Are you talking about the day of national importance, the Republic Day on 26th of January?
Exactly. Our next presenter for the day, Shresth from grade 4, holds a connection to this. He found his inspiration to research military vehicles after watching our Republic Day parade and a documentary on services by the Indian Army. His attention was drawn to the vehicles and he framed his research questions around it. Let's listen to him share how military vehicles form the backbone of the Indian Defence Forces. Over to you, Shresth.
Hello, this is Shresth from Guhan. Today, regarding my Looking Glass project, I am going to share about military vehicles. Central idea is military vehicles are the backbone of Indian Defence Forces. What made me research this topic is I watched the Republic Day parade and a documentary on Indian Armed Forces, specifically about the army, and I got truly inspired by their service. I was impressed seeing all the military vehicles. These extremely capable vehicles help our defense forces in their most difficult jobs of patrolling the borders and ensuring peace within the country. Form of military vehicles is a military vehicle is used by the Army, Navy and Air Force. They are always camouflaged. Most military vehicles require off-road capabilities. Some have vehicle tracks instead of being wheeled. Furthermore, some military vehicles are amphibious. These are some of the vehicles used by our Indian Defence Forces. I tried creating few of them using my Lego blocks and understand them better. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Here's a video. Hope you enjoyed this. This is a cannon. It is used by Indian Army in high terrains like Jammu and Kashmir, Assam, Ladakh, etc. It's a small cannon can launch shells to high tragedy. This is an armored vehicle, able to operate in different environments. They are strong and withstand bullets in landmines. This is an unmanned aerial vehicle, which is also called as UAV. It's a drone with a human pilot, used for surveillance for monitoring the damage during natural disasters. This is a missile launcher, also called as rocket launchers, used for attacking targets. It can fire shots and long-range targets over 100 kilometers. This is a bomber, which is also known as a fighter jet. It is designed for the Air Force. Fighter pilots use this aircraft, which is capable of traveling at supersonic speeds. This is a submarine that is used by Indian Navy and protecting our ocean borders. My suggestions are all the military armed vehicles are made of high-grade steel, making them heavy. A typical army vehicle weighs up to 60 tons, making it heavy to maneuver and thereby affecting the impact of the vehicle. I feel we can probably look at using composite materials, Kevlar, fiberglass, and carbon fiber, as they are light and rust-proof too. Our Indian Army can use robotics and artificial intelligence technologies to save human life during conflict. Skills developed during this process. I developed research skills using second-hand sources like internet and learned more information about our armed attributes. I was an inquirer and thinker during this research, as I was able to research on my topic to get information as well as think through the materials and how they can be improved. I got the credits and sources from Wikipedia. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed my presentation.
That was super informative, Shresth. Thank you so much. I'm sure that it was very helpful for all of us to understand the role of military vehicles towards the security and safety of our country. I'm astonished by the skills our learners exhibit. Ms. Deepika, can you tell me a little bit more about how they are prepared for this? Oh, well, seems like Ms. Deepika has a network connection. While she joins us back, I'll tell you a little bit more about how they get prepared for this. So here, to help them with these research process, the Super 3 and Big 6 research models are introduced to the students from grade 1 onwards. While in younger grades, the teachers support them with guided research and provide different resources. Hello, Ms. Deepika, you're back with this. Can you tell us a little bit more and add on the resources that the teachers provide with the students?
Yes, of course. All right, so while you were just talking about the guided research process, we have actually guided them with a lot of resources, which are documents, videos, stories, pictures, audio notes, etc. And as they move to their higher grades, they develop more independence in their research process. So by this, they become effective researchers, choosing their own topic and then framing the conceptual questions and then conducting research using both the primary and secondary resources that they have collected.
Is incredible. The best thing about this is that our learners choose such diverse topics for their research. Now that we have gained so much knowledge about simple machines and military vehicles, can we diversify and see who is up next?
Of course.
Hello everyone, this is Shresth from grade.
Well, so then this is the perfect time to welcome Samyukta of grade 2, who has chosen to work on Madhubani paintings.
Hello everyone, this is Shresth from grade 4 ECR.
Sorry, did I miss on something? All right. Let me introduce Samyukta again. So, yes, she is knowledgeable when it comes to painting and drawing, as her mother is actively involved in art. She has used her creative thinking skills to work on the Kachni style of Madhubani in blending the colors and thinking about the elements to include in our work. So, now let me pass on this stage to Samyukta. Over to you, Samyukta.
Hi, I'm Samyukta. I like paintings very much because I like colors. I feel can express our emotions through colors. My mom do various kinds of paintings. One of my favorite is Madhubani, as it is simple but beautiful. Madhubani was practiced in Madhubani district of Bihar state. This painting was done with tools like brush, twigs, fingers and matchsticks. They used natural dyes to color the paintings. Were done on walls and floors of huts. Now it is done on natural and made paper, canvas, cloth, etc. This is a Madhubani painting. I used drying sheet paper, and this is a Kashmiri style of Madhubani painting. And I used microtip pen to draw and color. And this is a woman carrying. This is a woman carrying a fish on her head. And Kanchani style, because this is filled with fine lines and less colors are used. Thank you.
Well, that was a fabulous presentation, and it did provoke an interest within me to try this Kachni style of Madhubani painting too. And I hope it is same for many of us as well. Thank you, Samyukta, for sharing your knowledge on Madhubani painting with us. I just couldn't take my eyes off the painting. It was so beautiful. That got me thinking about our next presenter. All of us love a good drive, right? But have we ever paused to think about how does the engine really work? Well, what we are going to witness right now is the brainchild of Mytthraen of grade 4, which is indeed the need of the heart. Right when the conversations around sustainability are roaring high, this little explorer in him wanted to study the comparison between petrol and diesel engines combustion. His passion towards this helped him to derive an explanation about its stage-wise process and the combustion, and to understand the difference between the efficiency in both these engines. Let us just hear all about it from Mytthraen.
Hi everyone, I am Mytthraen from grade 4. I am going to talk about the petrol and diesel engine compression. Hi everyone, I am Mytthraen from grade 4. I am going to talk about the petrol and diesel engine compression. Hi everyone, I am Mytthraen from grade 4. I am going to talk about the petrol and diesel engine compression. Let's move on to the intake. So the air fuel comes down into the piston due to the suction and the valve closes, and then we move on to the compression. The compression pushes the piston goes up and compresses it and moves on to the ignite stage, which the spark plug ignites itself and vaporizes the air fuel mixture, and the piston goes down, and then the exhaust stroke comes where the valve opens and the piston goes up, sending the exhaust out. Moving on to the diesel engine. The intake is the same, but there is no fuel coming with the air, and everything is same. So let's move on to the compression. So while it is compressing, there is fuel also being injected, and let's move on to the igniter stage. So when the piston goes down, the glow plug is turns on, and then it ignites, and then it ignites the fuel, and then it goes out to the exhaust valve with the piston pushing it out, and you have your car running. In the diesel engine, there is a fuel injector and a glow plug. Those are the two differences in the petrol and diesel engine. To get this information, I watch YouTube videos and websites to get the information. Since I am curious about cars, I choose this topic to show you how petrol and diesel engine works. I exhibited thinking skill and research skill and inquiry attribute and communication attribute. I have done my best in this presentation. Thank you for watching.
Whoa, that just blew my mind. It actually made me more mindful about the choice I make with the mode of transport I use and to think about the engines. Thank you so much, Mythrane, for throwing that insight to all of us. Okay, now I want to ask you, Ms. Deepika, who are we going to hear to next?
All right. So before introducing the next presenter, let me ask you a question, Ms. Kritika. Are you ready for that?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So have you ever looked at the magnificent beauty of the sky and wondered what it was all about?
All the time. The mysterious beauty of the sky always leaves me awestruck.
Indeed. Well, so Vedant from grade 3 had used his research skills to find the answers to all those questions, these wonder questions that we all have. So his project is all about the universe and how does it look. His focus was from understanding the formation of the galaxies to learning about what happens when galaxies collide, leading him to explore the types of stars and finally to connect the dots about how life on earth happened. Interesting, right? He has expressed a number of learner profile attributes, which we can all hear from him now. So over to you, Vedant.
Hi everyone, my name is Vedant, and today I'm going to talk about my slides, the universe, and how it looks like by me. So, I'm from grade 3. But first, before starting my slides, I should say why I chose this topic. So, I basically chose this topic because I thought it'd be interesting to explore how the universe looked like, and I knew there were mysterious things to see how the universe looks like. So let's move on. What I already know about the universe and how it looked like. The universe is the very place of all the galaxies, solar systems, and basically even our own planet. Modern telescopes on the ground and in space basically detect the light from galaxies billions of light years away, showing us what the universe looked like when it was young. What I need to know about the universe. The things I want to know is shown below. How are galaxies formed? What happens when galaxies collide? What are the types of stars? How did Earth get life? Now I'm going to answer these questions. So galaxies are formed like when lots of nebulae combine together, black hole in the center of course because force of gravity, and then new stars orbiting around it. What happens when galaxies collide? Well, older stars die, few middle-aged stars get shot out, turn into a white dwarf. Then new stars are born instantly. What are the types of stars? O type, A type, C type, a supergiant, and others. How did Earth get life? Well, Earth got life suddenly out of nowhere millions of years back under the sea. We really don't know how. Attributes and skills that I developed to explore how the universe looks like. I gain the inquirer knowledgeable attributes because I am very curious to learn and explore about the universe, its structure, and the mystery behind how it looks like. I gained research and communication skills because I researched and went through a lot of space books and shared my findings to others. Now, before I say thank you, I should say two things. One, how did I find the information about the universe? How I found all this information about the universe is through the space books, NASA sites, and live documentaries. Last is, what did I understand from this presentation? I understood that there are so many mysteries to be unlocked in the universe, and scientists use telescopes to see how the universe looks like. Thank you.
Wow, it was such a fascinating presentation, right, Miss Kritika? I really have to thank Vedant for answering a lot of questions we all had about the universe. Am I right?
Absolutely. Thank you, Vedant, once again. Okay, so it's time for the last presentation of the day. And of course, we have to make it delightful, right? So, Miss Deepika, what is one thing that always lifts up your mood and gets you grooving through your day?
Let me think. Okay, food does that to me. And yes, grooving, music as well.
Yes, there you solved the riddle. Next presentation is going to be a musical feast by Anna of grade 4. As Beethoven once said, music can change the world. Anna's love for working on different genres of music led her way into this melodious research idea. She was inspired by the song Wake Me Up by Avicii and how the song was arranged. So she has taken two genres of country music and dance music and she studied it. Over to you, Anna, to tell us all about your musical research journey.
Music is an art form to express yourself. I'm going to be talking about country music and dance music. For my better understanding, I framed 5 questions. I interviewed my dad, my music teacher, and my cousin Varun. Their answers helped me understand more about music.
Country music is played using instruments like drums, banjo, cello, bass, and guitar. It's mostly inclined towards a three-piece set of snare, kick, and bass. Also, harmonies play a vital role in bringing out the flavor of country music. Dance electronic music that includes hip hop and techno pop. Dance music is mostly snit driven by a set of flat electronic drums. Here are some famous artists in country music: John Denver, David Crowder. And here are some famous artists in dance music: Avicii, Post Malone, Pitbull. The difference is the instrument that is used in both genres. Country music uses string instruments and dance music uses a wide range of instruments. In country music, we use guitar, cello, violin. In dance music, we use drum and launch pad and keyboard. Mixing country and dance music can bring out a different flavor of fusion. Many artists have tried and achieved good music out of mixing these two genres. It paves way for exploring different levels of genres. When we combine the country music and the dance music, we can bring out the different flavor of fusion. The skills I exhibited during this activity are inquiry skills, thinking skills, and open-minded skills. Hi everyone, my name is Anna and I'm going to sing the song Wake Me Up by Avicii. I'm singing the song because it's a fusion of country music and dance music.
Wow, that was such an interesting fusion of information on country and dance music. Listening to Wake Me Up in your sweet voice did warm up all our hearts. All thanks to you, Anna.
We must really appreciate Anna's dedication and love for her musical journey, right?
Certainly. Whoa, what a journey it was. There is so much to learn and appreciate about the variety of topics and how our learners presented it for us today.
With that, we have come to the end of our first set of presentation today. And I'm really grateful to have you all here. And I really want to thank for joining all of you for this event. And I hope you all must have enjoyed each and every presentation with a lot of versatility. Thank you so much once again to one and everyone.
Yes, and we as a school always believe in home-school partnership and the holistic development of the student. It was such a pleasure to see the support extended by all of you, parents and students and teachers, to make this event super successful. Thank you so much for all the support, and we are looking forward to your continued participation in the upcoming set of presentations as well. Until we see you next time, have a great evening, stay safe, and take care. Thank you once again.
Bye.